So, we banned Jolteon earlier this month, so hey, I need a fast electric type. I need something that can Tera Blast the ever-living hell out of a Sandaconda. What better choice than Electrode? The answer? I'm sure there are many better choices. And of course, the first matchup I roll into is Assault Fest Electros. But it's okay, because Trode, look at how fast I am. I am going to get some KOs this live, whether it wants to or not. If you've enjoyed the content, make sure to subscribe if you're not already subscribed. We gotta hit our end of the year goal. It's 10,000 subs. If you don't subscribe, we can't hit it. So do it. Anyhow, I'm lead off with Trode. I don't care. They lead off with Magneton. Pair Demos. Why are people allowed to use this Pokemon, guys? Yeah, right. Oh, wait! There's... Oh my god, dude! Chill! Also, I have nothing on my team that resists that. But yeah, that did some decent chip. My opponent goes to hard Sandaconda. Destroy him! I'm gonna go into my own Sandaconda here. Like I said, I know this is Assault Vest. I'm throwing up my rockers. I want Stealth Rock up because at least that can kind of help me chip away at this. As I go for U-turn as well, so I get extra chip. Now it sucks because this game I'm Coil on Rock Sandaconda, so I can't actually, do what I'd like to. Maybe it's not even Defog Scyther though. I should know this team because it's a sample. Shout out to Zerovis, but I don't really remember. Does this even one-shot me? I'm pretty sure Specs. I mean, I have to go Appleton, right? Wow. Wow. Incredible. Scyther comes out, immediately Dragon-tailed. Also, it did a lot of damage. 25 feels like a lot. Naquilla's brought in. I'm gonna go into Mr. Croak. As they go for Barb Barrage. I could Sword Stance here. I think I'd rather just double. Because this should always be coming out. I mean, CC is good chip, though. You know what? Let's get some close combat chip. This is going to do a lot of damage. Why not? Oh my lord, look at that damage. If I'd gone for my Tera, well, it wouldn't have done anything. But, whew, I'm going to go Cryogonal as their Glare. That's actually good knowledge to have confirmed. And I'm going to double here into my Appleton, I think. Because I think they should switch here. And if they stay in, then Appleton's at least like a fine response overall. Unfortunately, my opponent decided this was what they wanted to go into. Appleton's not a check to this, so I will be forced out in my Sandaconda here. If this is Life Orb, too. Okay. That didn't do damage. Oh, this is Scarf. I remember this one. This is Scarf Toxicroak. Which is actually, like, the least threatening set that it can run. So that's pretty good. Now, I could go Scyther here. Because literally the only move I know they'll never go for is Discharge. So Scyther gets me a little bit more U-turn chip. Again, we're trying to set it up to where Electrode can actually sweep. So I'll go for a U-turn there. Now bring in my Sandaconda on the U-turn of theirs. Get even more chip damage. Look at that. This is how you navigate around a threat. Unfortunately, Magneto came in. I could probably sack Cryogonal at this point, if I'm honest. As Appleton, I feel like still has a lot of value. Does it, though? Actually, I don't know if it does. No, it does. I'll sack Cryogonal. I don't care about that mon. I could Tera Blast Ice now. Let's go for it. If they go Quillfish, I mean, it's still damage. And obviously, we're faster. I mean, I'm big Electrode. And look at that. The first KO of the live. Electrode is the one getting it. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, my opponent. You poor, poor fool. You poor, poor fool. So now, obviously, I'm going back to Croak. Because they double into the Scyther. Very excellently done by my opponent. Unfortunately, my Electrode will keep this in check. We'll keep this in check. Oh, and unfortunately, I'm setting these right back up. I'm getting my rockers to go right back up. Maybe not even that worth it. Is it gonna flash cannon here? They keep Tera Blasting my Sandaconda, and I don't know why. I'm gonna Leech Seed here. Just in case Scyther's what comes out. I guess Scyther wouldn't really be the threat anyway. Here I'm gonna Dragon Tail, because they've shown a desire maybe to start making some aggressive double. Well, I think if they're predicting me to go Croak, they'd go into something else. I mean, Sandaconda probably not, because CC did 44 to it. So that's kind of risky. If I were them and I'm predicting Croak, I mean, really the only double is your own Croak. I think I could Dragon Tail here. Well, that went about as poorly as it could have. They got a Spike, which is annoying. But it also might mean they keep rocks up. Does it go for Aerial Ace there? I mean, I do need to rest here, don't I? I EQ'd. That's a bad play by me. That's a really bad play by me. Hey, but if I win the speed tie, though? It wasn't even a speed tie. I bet you they're just faster. But okay, we get rid of Sandaconda, that's okay. I will go for rest here, just in case. And I'll bring in the Trode, and I will go for my Volt Switch here. Quillfish could be what they go to, although it's obviously not going to be taking these hits. Going to U. Just go for CC. I got Sucker Punch as well, so I can always cover the Scyther play. This is, like we said earlier, Scarf. Appleton should be fine to go into. I don't think it actually does anything for me at this point. As it hit me with the Gunk. The Gunker. I have to hope this lives a Gunk shot. If it does, I think we win. Yeah. They should sack Mag. I was gonna say they have to sack Mag here. I'm literally my play is hope he's going for a rock move here. Oh, if I knew they were switching, I should have Trailblazed. That would have literally given me the game. Oh no, now it's a lot less clear. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, so let's see. Electrode. NU offensive pit. Okay, sure. I'm gonna check 273. Toxicroak. Choice Scarf. Does 35 minutes. It literally does just. Okay, well, I'm Ice type. I kind of forgot that. I mean, I always have to go this. This is so sad. This is so sad. That's such a sad way to go out in the first game. No! Oh god, I think I just misplayed by not Trailblazing with Scyther though. Yeah, that's bad on me, because my opponent literally can't ever win. I got a little bit too short-sighted there. My opponent literally can never win the game if they stay in with Croak like they did. Because losing Croak is always bad. So they have to switch. I should Trailblaze anyway, because if they go for Gunk, I do tank one. The only thing, the reason I went for Wing Attack is because I was worried they'd stay in Gunk and then get a Poison. But yeah, I should still just go for my their Trailblaze. You know what though? The team still showed how it works. I think that's still good. At least we have that going for us. I'll pause this. We'll get the next battle. We'll be right back. All right, we are back. I faced this dude actually earlier today when I recorded a different video. I remember the team. I don't remember, it was Calm Mind. I think it was sub as well. Terra Fairy Mesprit, or at least was just Calm Mind. Terra Fairy Mesprit was non-boots Scyther, Defog Braviary, obviously just like Scarf Ditto stuff. It was an SD Cloth. From what I could tell, they didn't have a hazard setter of their own. but also I really want my rockers this game, so I'm gonna lead off with Sandaconda, and I'm gonna set my rocks immediately. Again, the unfortunate thing is this mod lets 4 of their Pokemon in completely for free. Also, this is Crabhammer Cloth, so I do have to be careful. As Cloth is even what they go to here. What? We're really just threatening it immediately? On God? Oh, wait, this has Stealth Rock now? Did they change the team? Did I scare them? I think I scared my opponent. I think I frightened them so badly that they changed the team to be, Stealth Rock Cloth. It might still be SD, and to be fair, they never did reveal Stealth Rock in the game. They never showed their last move. They go Ditto, take a million from my CC. Naturally, the unfortunate part is I don't have the defense drops on them, so their CC would actually one-shot me. So I'll switch to my Conda here and then, like, double. I mean, if I'm them, I'm doubling too, but whatever. It doesn't matter. I don't want to risk this thing doing something stupid. Because, I mean, we see my Croak versus their team. It's not the best ever, but it outspeeds Mesprit. And if he goes for Tera, I can Gunk Shot. This Mon obviously is outsped. As he goes for Gunk Shot there, I want to keep you at higher amount of HP, but honestly, I don't really have the luxury of doing that, I don't think. I'm gonna double to the Trode. As they go into Cloth, and this is actually a Cloth. It's not like a Ditto copying of my own Cloth, which I don't have, but I did have in that earlier video. Oh, I see, we're this. Okay. So I'm gonna go Sandaconda here as he Stone Edges. And I'm gonna double into my Croak. Again, I want to see, yeah, so there's the Crabhammer. I'll Sucker Punch here. If they switch out, it really doesn't matter to me. I will go for all 8. I will go for all 8. I've learned my lesson. I've learned my lesson. Now watch this thing go for Tera Fairy, and it just beat me, yeah. So like I said, I've learned my lesson. Just keep going for him. You know, it used to, I had recently been not spamming Sucker every time to try and goob these dudes that will, like, outplay one Sucker Punch and decide, okay, that's enough. Sir, I live any... Is he trying to Sucker Punch me? Because if I go for Sucker here, I think this just drops. I'll suck. You know what? I'm okay to take that. So now you're locked into it. Now you're locked into Sucker Punch. Good work. Actually, I think we go Scyther here. And yeah, we see the leftovers. Now he hasn't gone for his Tera, but if he goes for it now, then that's really good. I also have Cryogonal with Haze anyway, so this mon should never be too threatening. He's gonna have to switch into, like, Rotom, and then get a lot of chip, and he can just bring in Electrode, and maybe even go for Tera Ice. Because I mean, keeping Tera for Cryogonal could be useful, but it shouldn't be the most necessary. Yeah, I might just go into this and Tera Blast. And it did take Rock's Chip, so it might be Scarf Rotom. But I'm not worried about that. It's not even Scarf... Man, why you... Oh, it specs and it does 500,000 damage. Incredible. Well, at least we won't be taking out the Rotom next turn. So, Electrode, again, this is not a Jolteon, mind you. If I was Jolteon, that one would have gotten dropped. Also, I am way faster, but I just noticed my Electrode's EVs are bad. I am still slower than, what's it called? Mesprit. I didn't give it that one extra point of speed that it needed. And by slower Mesprit, of course I mean Scarf. Taunt might have been better there. But, eh. And I'm a Rapid Spin, because this isn't one-shotting me with anything. I can Haze it the next turn. I could Tera Steel if I need. But I want to get rid of these rockers first. Oh, right, I don't have Tera Steel. I'm so smart. I already used my Tera. I already used my Tera. I'm really intelligent, guys. I might be the best Pokemon player ever when you think about it. Alright. This guy needs to chill. I might still lose to this Mesprit, apparently. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. This guy is managing to do something with his Mesprit. And what's also crazy, apparently I should have just taunted it. I didn't think he would set up immediately, given that, you know, I revealed taunt earlier, didn't I? Did I not? I thought, oh no, I'm confusing with the other battle again. Incredible placement. And yeah, I mean, I even forgot I teared, because I teared with my Electrode and it did nothing, so oh god. I'm a manage to lose this battle too, aren't I? It's gonna come down to me hitting a gunk shot with Croak. If I miss this, I lose the battle. If I hit it, then I think we're safe. Cool. Alright, so we will not be losing this battle today, but I do want to just show, I want that to show all of y'all just how close this could have been. It's not even actually a guaranteed win yet, because if this is Scarf Scyther, it outspeeds Electrode. Like, just cleanly outspeed, so I'm gonna sucker here. Oh, that's a Violitis hell. Okay, we're fine. Ain't a damn shot Scyther's taking 24 from a Croak. Nah. Nah. Yeah, alright, there we go. An Electrode can clean up. Let's go. Nice little Electrode clean. You love to see it. Nice and clean. Nice and simple. But I made that game a lot harder on myself than it needed to be. Like, that should have been very straightforward. And then I let Vesper get way too much of an advantage, if I'm to be honest. That's not even what bothered me the most about the game. Why didn't the stupid Rotom live on 1? So when we talk about trying to replace Jolteon on teams in NU, that's not really possible, because what Jolteon did in one slot is not replicable. I mean, it was super fast. It was still strong unboosted, but it can also boost to be stronger. And it was an immunity to Volt Switch and other electric moves. No other Pokemon compresses all of those. Electrode is fast, even faster than Jolteon, but not that fast. Then you got Raichu, which is still reasonably fast, can boost and has the electric immunity, but it's frailer and it's not as fast as Jolteon. And you got Rotom, which to be fast you have to be a Scarfer, and then you're not boosting, you're not immune to an electric attack. You know, literally not even close to the same mon. That mod truly is not able to be copied. But I'm going to pause this because it's taken a while to find a game, so we'll be right back. You know, all I wanted to do was use Electrode, and now I'm facing Abomasnow and Muck. This is a form of a hate crime, right? Like, I'm not disconnected from reality. This is reportable, correct? What? Why'd I hover over the Muck's nickname? Yeah, this guy's getting sent to the gulag. Oh, and he's T-Spike, but that's actually not a problem this game, thankfully. It could become one, but I at least have ways of dealing with the T-Spike, thankfully. Shoutouts having a grounded poison on your teams. Gotta be my favorite archetype of Pokemon. I don't know. Anyway, we're gonna get our rocks. I'm gonna go Cryogonal and just hope that this is, not physical. If he's physical, then I'm getting packed up like a nice little snack. Oh, well, joyous day. He is indeed physical, so I'm gonna Tera Steel. Which is also just useful this battle anyway. I'm gonna Tera Steel, though. I'm gonna immediately Haze, as I don't want to take all... Because, look, 204 is not high, and I lose the defense boost as well there anyway. Yeah, so that's why we went for the Tera. That would have broken my back. I could recover back up, but I'm gonna spin. And now we recover. There we go. So, at least we got rid of the T-Spike. They could set it back up. I don't really care. I just want to make sure that whenever I switch my Cryogonal out, that I am not taking those poisons. It's just not very useful. Also, we see leftovers on the Abomasnow, so that is kind of... I mean, it's worth keeping in mind. I don't know why you went for Swords Dance, my man. That boost is going away immediately. I have a feeling that Abomasnow is going to be really annoying to beat, and I might not even be able to take it on with Cryogonal, because... you see how much damage this is? Hey, come on, man! I'm gonna have to keep recovering. Now, if they keep letting me get this weak, that also is good. The worry is Frostlass. I mean, this is technically my check, assuming it is a special attacker. As I go out to this, I'm literally forced into Sandaconda here, and I really want to go for Freeze Dry because of that. I could go Croak as a mid-ground, but I don't feel like letting it get chipped. Now I'm gonna go Croak here. As we go Abomasnow, then it's like just really good for me. No item is interesting, because again, it could be Scarf. As I go Muck, well... This sucks, because if it's Zen Headbutt, I just get smacked, but I'm gonna make a terrible play. I'm going to Swords Dance, predicting them not to be Zen Headbutt. Like, this is literally just a bad play, because Zen Headbutt is so common on this. But I don't care. I do not. I'm willing to take the L. And no, I will not check this PM. You can see the alert there forever. Alright, he goes into Sanic. Oh god, he's gonna U-turn, isn't he? I hate this turn, because if I go to Conda and he U-turns, then it's really bad. But if I stay in, and he wing attacks, I just lose my Toxicroak for no reason. But I'm gonna go Sandaconda, because it's the principled play here. And yeah, I was right anyway, and he goes for Aerial Ace. He could defog my rocks away, that's okay. They're not the most consequential thing ever anyhow. Alright, so he defogs. I don't like that. I basically have to stay in. He goes for Thief. Predicting something that I was not going to do. Unfortunately, we get the full sleep turns, which sucks. I'm gonna go Scyther here, though. They will not go for an ice move. I'm speaking it into existence. Thank you. So they go for Woodhammer. I'll live an Ice Shard as well, so I'm okay making this play. I want Chip. If they switch out, that's okay. Oh, well, they get a crit, which is a lot less okay. I could go back to you. I'm gonna go Croak here. I'm gonna go Croak and just fire off a Gunk Shot. Do not go for Tera Steel here. That is reportable. This battle's hard. Okay. Beating Abomasnow is like the first step to this game actually being winnable. It sucks that I took that crit. Now my Croak is like... Not my Croak. Now my Scyther's almost just straight up out of the battle. And I'm also in, definitely in Sucker Punch range now. No Cryogonal here. Wow, this is the only Frostlass you will ever see use that move. I'm not going to recover here because I don't respect this Pokemon at all. If they go Croak too, I want to get Chip. We know Conda's out of 2 at KO range. Assuming no deviousness. Looking at you, CC crit. I mean, I'm guessing a Drain Punch is coming my way, right? Or like a Fire Punch. I'll go Sandaconda and just try and get rocks back up. Like I mentioned, they're not... Wow, that is the weirdest T-Spike I've ever seen. But it worked. So, I'll set my rocks back up. We also know, by the way, that I wall this with the Sandaconda. I can just coil up to +6, and that mod cannot beat me. As he goes for a Drain Punch, just for funsies, thinking he can recover health. Incredible. Yeah, not how this works, friend. No, no. I'm a little confused, though, why you would stay in there, too, because I would think you'd want to keep Muck around, otherwise my Electrode legitimately just thunderbolts you down. Though, as I mentioned, I do think it's... Oh, this is beautiful to get hit on. That's beautiful damage. And I'll just go Cryogonal here. But like I mentioned... Okay, my brain doesn't work. Disregard that. Right, Scarf Croak. It's faster than Trode, so I can't revenge kill that. I don't know. Probably goes for Shadow Ball. Do not get special defense dropped, so that's good. Should be able to just recover back my health. They get the drop there, that's annoying. I could go Croak and absorb the T-Spike. Does Freeze Dry even KO this? If it does, I might just go for it. Okay, it does. I'm just gonna take my KO. Because realistically, what is Cryogonal here for, other than to keep the Frostlass in check? If I can just get rid of it there, I may as well. So, one of the more annoying ones on their team is now gone. Yeah, so I made this play because I simply sensed something that no other mortal would. You know what sucks, though? This could be Terra Ground, and then I just don't do anything to it. I'm very confused with how my opponent's playing. If you could probably tell, my commentary is very scattered right now, and a lot of it's because I don't understand the Scyther plays. Like, it's defogging when there's no need to defog. It's also taking a whole bunch of chip when there's no need to take any chip. What you going for? Player off? No, if anything, he'd try Wish Passing. I'm gonna go Cryogonal. I'm gonna recover. If he passes to Scyther, that's just an insane play. But yeah, I assumed he'd stay in. I am almost out of recover power points, but it doesn't really matter. Just gonna use him to get back up as he goes, roars me into this. I mean, this is a free Thunderbolt, so I'm pretty happy to take my chip. And I do decent chip too. And we get a paralysis there. I'm gonna taunt. They go Muck. That's actually good for me. My hope is that they go for Wish here. Oh, I didn't know that's how this ability worked. But also, they're always well-baked body, so I don't think I'm really at fault for taunting the Mon running the ability it never runs. Okay. Well, that's something. I guess it doesn't matter. We beat the Docs, bun. Okay. Good work, Electrode. You did it, I think. That's so... What the heck, man? Why are we running this ability? Come on. That's not right. That's the wrong ability, brother. Well, at this point, this comes out. I mean, if this is not the most telegraphed Terra ground of my life, I don't know what is. It's not! They didn't Terra ground! Wow, that's insane. They wanted to just lose Scyther. Okay. Nah, that's fine. I understand. I, too, like to lose my Scyther sometimes. Y'all have seen me play. I mean, look at what I did this battle. I told my Scyther, hey, take this Abomasnow on while we know it has Ice Shard and has a Snow Boost, so its defense is actually enough to take U-turn. I did that. As he goes back, why is Muck your answer to Sandaconda? On what planet? I don't understand. I truly don't understand. And, you know, I wouldn't mind it if this guy didn't take 5 years to make each move, but they do. They make every play take so long for no reason. I'm gonna set rocks again, because why not? I don't know what their goal is in this battle. I'm not sure there is a goal in this battle. I'm not sure there's a win con for my opponent. Oh, I KO that with Earthquake. Okay. Somehow I have a feeling Scyther's gonna come out and defog for absolutely no reason. Oh, thank goodness we're freed. I hope y'all enjoyed this. Electrode is very underwhelming, though. I really don't know. I think Raichu's probably the electric that has the most improvement. Like, in theory, Rotom is just the best electric now anyway, and rises back to S, but it was already really good. I think Raichu has a much more defined niche, because it really is the next step down from Jolteon in terms of traits. Because it can do everything Jolteon did, it's just not as fast. Electrode, it's got some use, just given it outspeeds base 80 choice Scarfers, but I'm not too sure I care that much. But I hope y'all enjoyed this. I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.